On Business Tonight, Africa is emerging as a vital destination for blockchain-based startup investment as blockchain venture funding continues to rise globally, with Africa recording a growth of 34% to $3.14 billion. According to CVVC's second African Blockchain Report 2022, African blockchain funding achieved a record 15% share of all sector-agnostic venture funds raised by the continent, more than double the global average. Africa is the only global region to have experienced increased venture funding and an explosion in blockchain-specific funding, as Nigeria leads the number of blockchain startups funded, followed by South Africa, Seychelles, and Kenya. The coalition of Nigeria's aviation workers has ended their two-day nationwide warning strike, which started on Monday, April 17. The warning strike saw aviation workers take a procession from the domestic arm of Murtala Mohammed International Airpot, Lagos, to the international arm, reiterating their demands for better welfare and working conditions along the way. Here's the report. The two-day warning strike of Nigeria's aviation workers' unions, made up of members of the National Union of Air Transport Employees, NUATE, Air Transport Services Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, ATSAN, National Association of Aircraft Pilots and Engineers, NAPE, Association of Nigeria Aviation Professionals, ANAP, and Amalgamated Union of Public Corporation Civil Service Technical and Recreation Services Employees, OPTA, took a different turn on Tuesday, as members only embarked on a procession to the international arm of the airport without obstructing services at the airport or blocking the road.
Yesterday was blockage, but today we felt that we do not want to inconvenience the citizens of this great country once again today. So that was the more reason why we choose to go around and make our feelings known to the public. So that probably amidst the public, someone could be able to get in touch with the minister or to the president in order to ensure that our demands are met.
Thereafter, the members restated their demands while also threatening to embark on the total shutdown of airports across the country if their demands are not met within a specific period.
The minister himself in 2019 followed the workers to wages and salary commissions. This issue up to now is not still resolved. What is happening? The fight is not targeted at various management. It is for where these documents are to be released. We want it released. And the issue of demolition be halted. You cannot demolish people where people are occupying their offices. You demolish, you threaten us, and you say we don't have rights to this agitation. We have rights, and we will continue to agitate.
The Nigerian government has been called out by this section of its workforce to implement improved conditions of their welfare, among other demands. Will this administration listen, or will the incoming one be more responsive? The days ahead might be interesting as we continue to monitor events in the sector. Still talking aviation, the airport company South Africa has confirmed that a fiber network fault and poor visibility conditions resulting from dense fog, which caused flight delays earlier today at the Cape Town International Airport, has been rectified and operations have returned to normalcy. Earlier today, a fiber network fault and a fog caused flight delays at the Cape Town International Airport, which spilled over to other airports. However, in a statement on Twitter, the Cape Town International Airport announced a return to normalcy after the airport company of South Africa technicians battled to restore the system. Finally, and now South Africa's excellent ability to meet demand is not only hurting the continent's most industrialized economy, but affecting manufacturers on an island more than 2,000 miles away. The outgoing chairman of the Mauritius Export Association, Arif Kurumji, said chronic power shortages have weakened demand for Mauritian manufactured goods by South African retailers. Sales of Mauritius manufactured goods to South Africa fell almost 29% to 2.07 billion rupees. That's approximately $46 million in the final quarter of last year, compared with the prior 3 months. However, Eskom chairman Mfo Makwana said recently that the utility is expected to return to healthy energy availability by March 2025. That's a package of the business news. I am Perpetual Fasanmi-Peter. NC Continental Prime continues.